myself, Dr. Saurabh Agrawal from Eurizone Education Private Limited. And today we have one of our candidate from Eurizone. So please, could you introduce yourself?
Hello all, I am Dr. Rohit and I come from India. I'm from Hyderabad in India and I'm presently pursuing my FSP course here in Germany.
Great. So Dr. Rohit, please tell me about your entire journey, like how you came to know about Eurizone. First, tell me like from where you have done your graduation, MBBS.
Yes, I finished my undergraduation MBBS from Kakatiya Medical College in Warangal. Then I had also worked in India for about 1.5 years. And then during this process, I met Dr. Saurabh, and through the time when the documentation was being done, I was working there, and then I had the opportunity to come to here.
Okay, great. So please tell me about the language. First, we have started the process with the language. So I wanted to, tell about your language, how easy or how difficult it was.
Yes, so the language by itself is a bit hard, but then the initial stages of the languages A1, A2, and B1 are quite easy. One can manage it quite easily. As the level increases, the difficulty also increases. But yeah, like it is a pain you have to take if you want to come to Germany, and it's a very beautiful nation. It's a nation which is accepting immigrants with open hands. So for that, I think yeah, you can put this much of effort.
So what do you think? Germany is the right place for doctors who wants to do your post graduation?
Yes, I would say it's a very good place. It's without a doubt, it's a very good place. Then all it boils down to how much a person is willing to put effort in learning German, because nothing is possible in our field without German and its roots. So if you are ready to integrate and learn German and make everything if you are taking that leap and if you are putting your effort, then yeah, definitely Germany is one of the best places for doctors to come.
Okay, so why you have is like you have selected Germany, like everybody from India, especially they have a mindset to go to either US, UK, or any other English speaking country.
Initially, I also regarded moving to United States, but then the specific field I want to do my post graduation from, like I want to do it in radiology, and it's very difficult in English speaking nations to get in the field which you want to get into. Similarly is the case even in Germany, but then it is comparatively easier. You can choose your field, you can you can put effort and get into a field which you would like to get into it. In United States, it was not so easy. Medical fields are quite easier to get into, but then if you choose surgical fields or radiology or dermatology, such fields are very difficult to get into, and Germany gives you the option to get into these fields, and that was one of the biggest factor for me to choose Germany. And besides, there are other social factors as well, because here the standard of living is also very good comparative to United States and all. Also, Germany is higher both in its passport index and its life, yeah,
Yeah, like
quality of
HDI
life.
in GDP, it is the fourth
Genau,
largest GDP in the world, and the HDI is also in top 10.
exactly.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so please tell me about your experience about the highest level, C1.
Mm. Yeah, I came here in Germany and did my C1 classes offline here. So yeah, I felt doing C1 was a bit tricky and difficult, no doubt in it. But then if you put on effort, you can get it. So at the end, I got around 80%, and I cleared my C1 altogether. Average is 80% in all the four fields. So yeah, you have to put a effort, but then you can do it. It's quite
It's
achievable.
about
And
learning. I think learning a German language is not about doing a MBBS or a BDS course. It's about learning the culture,
yeah, that too is a
right?
very
If
important part
you
here.
if you live if you live in Germany for like as a tourism for 3 months without going through any classes or books, at least you will learn some words. So it's about the learning the language, like a culture in the environment,
Yes, yes, definitely.
right? Okay. So please tell our viewers what about the documentation, how the Eurizone have handled the documentation part on your behalf in India as well as in Germany, and how We have helped you to get the very important letter that is deficient beside, that is the root of entire process. So please tell me something about that.
Yeah, the process was entirely smooth because no hurdles as per se. The only point which is it takes a lot of time, at least it takes 6 to 8 months. Besides that, the process was very easy and smooth. Through Dr. Saurabh, I got all my documentation first translated into German and then submitted here in State Medical Council here in Germany. So yeah, it doesn't takes a lot of effort from our side because Dr. Saurabh is here to help us out. He does everything. We have to submit him the original copies and one set of Xerox copies, and he does everything for us. Yeah, that's quite smooth.
Okay.
That does not requires a lot of effort from our
So
side.
it was like you have given your original documents to us. It was like giving something very important that is a part of your life. It was not scary for you.
It was a bit tricky. It was a bit assuming that like I am from South India, I'm from Hyderabad, and Dr. Saurabh was is from Delhi, and so initially I thought, yeah, it is a bit tricky, but then with the bond and the trust, I felt, yeah, it's you can do it. It's okay. He's quite a good person, and he'll handle our documents with care, and so yeah, I took that.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much. So please tell like how transparent was the process with the Eurizone? What like whatever we have promised to you, we have delivered it on time, and also we have given you in a written form like a contract or not?
Yes. So initially, when I got to get with Eurozone, we signed a contract, and yes, most of it was done according to the contract. No doubt about it. The time duration it took was about a year. So yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but then everything is done, and everything like during that time, like I did, you can work in India and gain experience. That is very essential. Once you get into Germany, people ask you like how long have you been worked and which departments you have been working and how good of an experience you have accumulated during your years. So I would say that yeah, it's quite transparent. It's quite easy, especially when Dr. Saurabh is here to help us out. We don't have to put the effort and contact 10 people and get our 10 things done. So it's that way. It's quite easier. It takes a bit of time. You have to be a bit like you have to be a little bit back late, and you must accept it. But yeah, everything is very good and very smooth.
Okay, fine. So now, like, I want to know, like, many parents, they are worried about their children, boys, girls, and they wanted to know how safe is Germany. Like, this is a very silly question, I would say, because we are talking about Germany, European Union. But still, I want to ask from you directly because you are already like traveled to European Union, Germany first time, and how safe it is for the students coming from India. And did you face any kind of racism, something like that? And how is the hostel facility, what we have provided to you?
Yes, compare if you speak about safety and all, yes, it is one of the safest nation on the world. So there's no doubt about social security. As if the streets and roads and everything is very safe. You can actually walk at 3 a.m. in the night and have nothing to worry about. But coming to the point that would you face racism or not? I would say you wouldn't directly face racism per se. And as far as you speak German, there's no doubt that you will be seen with an different eye or
Like
something
you
that.
interact with the people, like you make a
Yes,
bond with the people, and then you can able to understand each other.
yes, exactly. And personally, I never felt any part of racist comments or anything in racist related. Personally, me, I would say racism is not that big of a topic here at all. But then, yeah, it's a very safe and good place. Those things are 100% safe. Racism, one of my classmates from language school said that she had faced because she spoke a little bit lesser level of German, and somebody said her at some place that, oh, like you, if you are here, you must speak German or something like that. But it was not a big issue. But then, yeah, sometimes it might happen. But then, if we are clear and if we are doing our path, like if you are not disturbing or doing anything unnecessary, probably you won't get you won't attract attention towards yourself.
Okay, fine. So that's very good. I think it will going to help many parents who always ask me about the safety of Germany. And it's really quite difficult for me to explain them about the safety. I just tell them you can travel to Germany at least one time and you can watch everything by yourself, right?
Safety, social safety is 100% safe. Also, there's absolutely nothing that you need to worry about. There's no cases of theft or anything which is related to social safety. Social safety is 100% safe.
Okay, great. And tell me, please, right now you're doing FSP classes, right? So please tell me about the quality of FSP classes which we are providing to you.
Yes. So FSP classes are very good. I personally feel they are teaching to the point, and we have a good source of materials through which I feel like, yeah, we are can't as of now. I've just been doing it since past 1 month. So what I have seen in the last 1 month, I can say you that, yeah, they are quite oriented and they are focused and they are making us study what is needed and what is absolutely necessary. And the course is also quite well structured. I would say yes, the course is quite good as of now. Once I start doing mock tests and I get to feel like the real essence of the exam, I would be able to give you much clearer picture about it. But as of till what I have gone through, I would say, yeah, the structure and everything and the classes timings and everything is quite clear, and it's fixed, and it goes through its own order. So yeah, I don't think there's any problem with it. The course is
Okay, fine.
absolutely nice.
Okay, great. So like after FSP, what Eurizone have decided to give you, like KP classes, and also will help you for the job applications.
Yes, exactly. So the next planned is KP classes, but as of now, I'm waiting for my FSP, the course to complete and then write the exam. But yes, we have also planned for the upcoming KP classes and KP course and also the KP exam. That is a little bit far away thing. It will take a few more months for that. But yes, we have already planned that. And in the meantime, I have been searching with the help of Dr. Saurabh for a couple of jobs. We require a document called a Suzaga here. For that also, Dr. Saurabh has been helping us out. And yes, I think that part is also going parallelly along with my course.
FSP
That is
training.
also very, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
FSP. And
Okay,
that is also a very important, essential point.
great. So last but not the least, I would like to ask you to say some words for the future doctors or your recommendations about Eurizone and what you want to say to doctors who are still looking for their options to do PG.
So yes, Germany is one of the good places you have. It's one of the best options you have available to move out of Germany, to move out of India and do a post graduation. Definitely, it's a very good destination to come. If you put effort in German, it's the best place to get into. And I would suggest that students who are willing to choose options other than the saturated English speaking nations, Germany is definitely the topmost destination you can try. And it gives you a lot of opportunities, especially when you are motivated to do in a particular field, in a particular direction, your post graduation. Then Germany is the to go place, because that is not very possible in English speaking nations, mostly because of competition and also because of the hindrances you get, like in the United States. The surgical fields are more or less reserved for the citizens. It's not for the
Yes,
immigrants. So
true.
yeah, Germany is definitely a really good place to come. And yes, if you put in the effort, Germany is the best place to get it.
Okay, great. So would you like to say something in your own language? Do you have some different language in Hyderabad?
No, we speak like my mother tongue is Hindi. I speak Hindi at home. We also speak Telugu. I have been born and brought up in Hyderabad, so I also speak Telugu,
Uh,
but
Please say something
nothing
in Telugu.
specific.
Please say something in Telugu so that the people who are listening, they can exactly see that you are really from Hyderabad.
ఓకే ఓకే. సో నేను అందరికి చెప్తాను దట్ ఒకవేళ మీరు ఇంకొక దేశాన్ని చూస్ చేస్తున్నారంటే జర్మనీ ఒక టాప్ ప్రియారిటీ ఉండాలి మీకు. పర్టికులర్ ఎందుకంటే ఇంగ్లీష్ స్పీకింగ్ నేషన్స్ లలో బాగానే కాంపిటీషన్ అయిపోయింది, అండ్ క్వాలిటీ ఆఫ్ లైఫ్ కూడా కంపారిటివ్ టు ఆ నేషన్స్ ఈ నేషన్ లో బాగానే ఉంది. బెటర్ ఉంది వాళ్ళతో పోలిస్తే. నేనైతే ఒక సజెస్ట్ చేస్తాను దట్ ఒకవేళ మీరు చూస్ చేస్తున్నారంటే డెఫినెట్లీ అవుట్సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా మూవ్ చేయడానికి ఆలోచిస్తున్నారంటే ఈ దేశానికి ఒకసారి అయితే ఒక ఆప్షన్ అయితే పెట్టండి. పెట్టి చూసి మీరు డిసైడ్ చేయండి వెదర్ మీరు చేయగలుగుతారా. ఇంత ఎఫర్ట్ పెట్టి అన్ని చేయగలిగితే డెఫినెట్లీ ఇది బెస్ట్ ప్లేస్ రావడానికి. మీరు ఒక లిటిల్ ఎఫర్ట్ పెట్టి జర్మన్ నేర్చుకుంటే ఇక్కడ రావడం అనేది ఒక మంచి థింగ్. నేను ఇక్కడ వచ్చాను, ఇక్కడ చూస్తున్నాను. లైఫ్ చాలా చాలా మంచి క్వాలిటీతో ఉంటది. మీకు స్ట్రెస్ ఉండదు. డ్యూరింగ్ పోస్ట్ గ్రాడ్యుయేషన్ కూడా మాకు పెద్దగా స్ట్రెస్ అనిపియదు వేరే దేశంతో పోలిస్తే. బికాస్ రెసిడెన్సీ ఇన్ యునైటెడ్ స్టేట్స్ అది బాగానే స్ట్రెస్ఫుల్ ఉంటది. సో అవన్నీతో పోలిస్తే ఇది క్వైట్ బెటర్ ప్లేస్. యూ గెట్ సాటర్డేస్ అండ్ సండేస్ ఆఫ్. సో అవన్నీ చూసుకుంటే నేనైతే ఇప్పుడు ఉండే పరిస్థితుల్లో చెప్పాలంటే ఐఎమ్ లవింగ్ జర్మనీ. సో అబ్సల్యూట్లీ.
Okay, great. I can understand some part of the language. Okay, nice. So here, we will meet again once you have cleared. You will going to clear your FSP exam, and then we will make a part 2, and then part 3 also after you clear your Entrisprüfung and get your approbation.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So thank you very much for a great meeting and your valuable reviews about us, about Eurizone, and about the future doctors. And I wish you a very good luck for your FSP exam. And we'll see in the part 2, second video.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm also
Okay,
looking
so
forward to it.
thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye-bye.
Thank you all. Bye.